What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Bestie back here with another banger. Yes guys, so I'm on the way to Diamond Autos, a garage that I did shout out before, and yeah, we didn't even really and truly conclude that video. So to kind of speed you guys up to where we are now is that we're 3 weeks from the actual time that I went to that garage to sort out something what I thought was just, you know, just a random squeaking noise. So cut the long story short, when I went to the garage, it got diagnosed as that it was a wheel hub needed replacing. So that was the squeaking what I was hearing when I was driving, when it was underload, when it wasn't underload. You know, like it was just a random one. But then looking at the miles that this car's done, it's done like 50,000 miles, just about. They say wheel bearings tend to go normally around about the 50k mark. So I was a bit surprised for a car what's worth this much and how I look after it. I was surprised that that happened. However, these things do happen. So I had to pay the premium price and actually got the part in. Now this is when everything goes south. Replacing a wheel hub, you have to follow the manufacturer specs of how much you should torque certain bolts. It's a part what, you know, is very integral to the car, so meaning is very important. Now that didn't happen. This garage, Diamond Autos, which I did big up, and you know, I'm just calling it an unexperienced person who worked on the car, put it that way. So the person who it was, he, you know, tightened the bolt to what he felt was tight. The torque spec what the person actually torqued the actual wheel to, or should I say the wheel hub to, was incorrect, meaning that the actual center bolt what goes into the wheel hub came loose, which is very dangerous. I got maybe around about 5 minutes away from the garage. Getting 5 minutes away from the garage, you know, I started feeling vibration in the wheel, started looking back, hearing like some crazy grinding sounds, like metal on metal kind of sounds. Thinking, what's going on? Like, seriously, like, what's going on? Straight away I said, nah, I need to pull over. Pulled over the car, got out, went to the side which it was the passenger's left side, went to the passenger's rear left, sorry, went to it and looked at the wheel, and like, say for instance the wheel's meant to be here, the wheel's halfway out. So I was thinking, what is happening? Like, seriously, is it my luck or is it this car? Like, you know, when stuff happens to us car guys, like, we start thinking, oh, forget this car, da da da. I started to get like that. So long story short, I've called up the guy and I've been like, yo, like, listen, this is what's happening. Think about it firsthand. I'm hearing that whilst I'm driving the car. I'm thinking to myself, nah, my car is absolutely falling to bits. Like, my head's starting to go now, so I'm absolutely not gonna lie to you, I'm pissed off. Said, oh yeah, don't worry, we'll fix it under warranty, da 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 da. I'm there looking at the time now. I'm seeing the time. All right, it's a bit late in the afternoon, so I doubt that's gonna be done today. I've had to leave the car, I've had to get on the tube, had to go to my house, so that's money that I've lost already. And then on the flip side of it now, I've had to go and get tube the day after, back up there to go and get the car, because I'm carless at the moment, because my car's stuck in the garage, so I'm literally carless. So I've had to go back up there and get the car. They've said, oh yeah, everything was sorted, everything is fine, 10 out of 10. Cool. Spudded them, said thank you for sorting it under warranty, I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Even though I'm the one who's been done wrong in this situation, or something wrong happened to my car, it was a thing where, like, I just was respectful about it, and I was just like, oh yeah, thank you, don't worry about it, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Like, they're good guys. Driving. A day or two later, I started to hear this squeaking sound again. So I'm there thinking, oh my god, is it the brake caliper? Is it what haven't they fixed? Is the wheel gonna come off? So I've checked. Everything is fine. I'm trying to diagnose this squeaking sound, which then brings us up to why I'm going back there today. So this squeaking sound is coming from this. So therefore you guys kind of understand where we go with this. You can change brake pads as many times as you want. Once you change a brake disc, okay, so once you change a brake disc, you must change the brake pad with it too, or you're subjected to squeaking. So what am I getting right now? Squeaking. I'm not really truly in the best of moods, but I'm just trying to keep professional and trying to keep calm about it. If they have told me, oh yeah, we've sorted out the problem, you know, if you're changing a disc, as a mechanic, you know, if you're changing a disc for a car, you must change the brake pads as well. And sustaining that and looking at the kind of damage what came off of my old brake disc, you have to change the brake pads. Like, you have to change it. I hope, guys, I know I'm talking about it. I hope that I've got the a picture just to show you. I'm not too sure if I do, but yeah, like, you guys will be able to, like, just believe what I'm saying. Like, it's just scratched up in a really, really bad way. So I'm there now thinking to myself, how have you let me come out of the garage, drive back home, have the car for like a day or two, and then now I'm starting to hear squeaking in my brake, like my brakes. Every time I put my foot down on the brake, it goes away. So then therefore it tells me it's a brake problem. It's more than likely a brake pad. So when I've gone to them a couple of days ago now, so fast forward 3 weeks later, I've gone to them and I've said to them, yo, like, what did you do when you fixed my brake? Oh yeah, we fixed your brake disc, and no, we replaced your brake disc, and we gave you a new what do you call it, wheel hub, and we've changed all of that. So I said, so what about the brake pads? Oh yeah, that wasn't in stock when we was doing the job. So then why let me take the car away, put whatever miles on it without doing a full job? But they told me they were doing a full job. It is what it is. I'm just here, like, having to go back there again for the 4th time. A bit annoyed on the camera, and I thought, yeah, let me document this with you guys, because it's good that you guys know. If I'm recommending somewhere to you and then I'm having these problems, I'm gonna let you know. So I would say still use them, because I'm still using them. However, you kind of have to check your work now, like, and I guess that might mean like in all garages as well. It's just a lesson to learn. Like, just because they're the professionals with it, like, you need to still do your checks before you drive off and you believe everything what's been done. Sad that we're having to do that, but this is what I mean. It's just like, I don't know whether it's the time or the age, or I don't know, or maybe this car's just jinxed. I don't know. Put down below, guys, what you feel and think. Please don't be scared to subscribe. I see, you know, a lot of feedback from people, you know, watching the videos and they haven't subscribed. So click the subscribe button. Like I keep on saying, we're not gonna go nowhere. If you've got this far into the video, you know, thank you for sitting down, having the time to watch this video. It's not a rant on the camera. Let me know down below in the comments what you feel is the best thing to do. Like, share, do all of that. And you know what, guys, all what it does is it helps me understand what kind of videos you guys like, and in doing so I'm able to make more better videos for you guys. Peace out.